Okay, we're back. Choc chip. Did you manage to find some food? Oh, internet's looking great. Hopefully that doesn't become too much of an issue. Romo, are you still there? Oh my god, has everyone bailed? Amazing stat. That's interesting. I'll wait till 1:15, I guess. Just in case anyone's just joining. Yeah, it's a good thing I decided to do another one because keep it on the down low, but I might have forgotten to record the first one. But that's okay. Got it right this time, so yeah, I'm really hoping that people join. Oh, cool. Choc chip. Looks like it's you and me. Yeah, man, I was impressed with your ability to spot those telescopics. That was, you're on the ball. So let's have a look at this one. We've got Romo might be joining, which is cool. Oh, as you might have just seen. Should turn that off. Yes, okay. Sorry about that. I've got to log out. Yeah, so we've got one across here. We've got an essentially, which could be, yeah, middle letters here. Oh my gosh, but this is connecting 4 other clues, so I don't think we're going to start here. Possibly 5 across is looking more promising. What do we got? This is interesting actually. The messages haven't updated. I'm not sure why that is exactly. But it's fine on my computer. Yeah, okay. I don't know. My phone's just loading. That's okay, it'll get there. So part of China where small storms said to occur. Obviously the grammar jumps out at me. I'm too much of a perfectionist that it should be storms are said, but that's not really the point. Could be a telescopic. I'd say it's unlikely though. Just saw part of. Otherwise, I guess the definition is part of China. I don't know any parts of China that have 6 letters, but small storm, or it's China plate maybe. That's possible. Or we're looking at the first letter of China. There's a few possibilities here actually. Actually, I might just make sure that these messages are working. Sorry, a bit superfluous, but if you can just reply. Because I'm worried that it's not connecting. Yep, sweet. Okay, cool. We're on. Awesome. Romo hasn't shown up yet. That's okay. So part of China where small storms said to occur. Oh, it's teacup, right? Storm in a teacup. And then yeah, part of China is it a teacup though? I don't know. Teacup is made of China. I guess it makes some sense. Works for me. So then we've got recommend, former partner taking everything back. Guessing the definition is going to be recommend. Former partner is going to be X, taking everything back. Everything obviously could be all, but that would be a strange word. Everything. Recommend. I'm not sure actually. I would have thought refer or something like that, but it's not jumping out at me. Taking everything. Don't know. I thought that would be more straightforward, but I'm just not quite seeing it. Yeah, not sure. You think recommend would be a pretty clear definition? I don't think there's any real tricks there. This looks interesting. Here we have wrapping king clothed magically for a bit of a laugh. Most likely chuckle. How is that working? Wrapping king. So king could be K here. Where is CHUCLE coming from there? Got 6 down. Nice. Partner taking everything back. Oh, the whole thing is backwards. Everything returned. Oh, right. Taking everything back. In 3 letters. Like, all I can think of is like absolve and stuff like that. I can't think of any small words. This is good. Choc chip, you get your revenge. I saw that they weren't really helping you much. A burger with oh, nice. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So a burger with a lot. Extol. Yes. Very good. Nice spotting. And nice clue too. Thank you. So then surely this is chuckle, but chortle maybe. That yeah, clothed magically. Yeah, okay, so here we go. So king is R, clothed magically is mixing up the letters of clothed, and then if you put an R inside a anagram of clothed, you're going to get chortle, which is a bit of a laugh. Nice. Okay, on the board. Okay. A lot of connections going on there that we don't really have access to. 11 across. Top or exterior? Interesting. Top or exterior? Exterior is the outside, the out. I'm wondering if it's a reverse anagram, but I'm not quite working out how it's working. Opt. To her synonyms for or. Nothing that would really fit there, I don't think. No, I'm not sure about that one. That's good. It's got me. But 13 across looks a lot more straightforward. Past dirty material. Past dirty material. Yeah, nice. This is a good one. Pretty tempted to just give up on this clue, not the grid. Don't get excited. Definition could be material, latex. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, so past is late, as in passed away. Dirty is X-rated, so you're going to get a material which is latex. And that X should help us with, then again, maybe not. Choice of 12, yeah, okay. Well, it's looking very interesting. That'll all fit into place once we start seeing the theme, I'm sure. 11 across, yeah. Skip. This is nice, I like this. I was going to do the same with my grid, is force the person onto the other side by making one basically inaccessible. So I can appreciate the evil that has gone into this crossword. Oh my gosh, okay. You do wrong when losing head among ultimately impish, smug fellows in cowls. Wow. Don't even know what cowls are. You do wrong could be sin. Ultimately impish could be HGS. Very interesting, but I'm not really seeing it. Oh, I guess cows, yeah, could be whatever that is, a synonym of the word cows. Hey, Roma's here, cool. Yeah, we've hit a tough one here. I'm thinking about just kind of skipping through to find a clue that's relatively easy to get a hold on, such as 23 across. So we've got off evaluated. Off means mix up the letters, mix up the trade to get something meaning evaluated. Is going to ready. I'll do it your style. Chop chop. Rate. Takes me up forever because I'm typing. 19. I mean, 24 down. Rated. Yep, you're. Thanks, Joshua. I'm glad you appreciate it. Let's see here. 24 down is of course inaccessible at the moment. Pushed bombing of Dover. Okay, so bombing is going to be mixing up the letters, most likely of Dover being pushed. Drove. There we go. Oh, and summits on the case. Oh, I guess you guys get to see those. Do you see those notifications, by the way? I guess you do. I'm not sure if it just shows the crossword or you see my Facebook messages, but anyway, point is that Summit has helped quite a lot here with. I've already forgotten it. 10 across. That's right. Yep, so being so abrupt rubs the wrong way, quite without appeal. Nice, very good, yep. So being so abrupt is, I'll just go straight through it, is brusque? Oh my gosh, I never actually thought how to pronounce that. And then you go robs the wrong way, so you're mixing up the letters of robs. Quite without appeal, you're taking out the it, which is appeal, out of quite to mean... I've got to look it up. Brusque. Somebody tell me how to pronounce that. I've never actually had to pronounce it before. And then we've got. No doubt he's already solved another one. No, cool. All right, we're on the same page. Let's look at 29. Court TEDx going back to the start. Surely it's going to be a word for court. Oh, not necessarily court. Could be C. Going back to the start. That X though. Exited? Exited, right? How's that working? I got 14 as well. Yep, nice. So lied about mixing the letters up to make a source of food, which is a deli. Spotting Summit. Oh yeah, and meanwhile, how are you guys going? Nope, you don't know how to pronounce it either. Does anyone actually use that word? But yeah, anyway, exited, how's that working? So, no, that doesn't really make sense, does it? It's a shame, it's kind of got the same letters, but... Start, or to the... What is that X doing there? Court. Oh man, I'm sure it's so obvious, I'm not getting it. Detoxes or something. 10x. Anyway, it's not happening. So we move on. We got 17 down. We can look at. Oh, that's right. This ridiculous one. 25's choice of 12. Yeah, we're gonna be with those. Let's move on. 19 down. Lost text briefly incorporated the first shall be last. That's an incredible clue if it checks out. I'm always impressed if you can include biblical verses in a clue and make it look kind of normal. But how's it working? Probably extract. First shall be last. So it's kind of a cycle thing happening. You're taking the first letter to be the last, maybe. X equals 10. Ah, very good. Yes, that makes much more sense. Ah, yep. So there's an elision going on here. So it's court, TED, and then next to that there's an invisible space. 10 for X, and then it says 10 going back to the start. You put 10. Oh, yep. So sorry. 10 going back, so reverse it, and then to the start in front of TED to mean court, which is netted. Nice spotting, Roma. Good pickup. That X would have had me there for a while, especially if I changed teacup to TQ. Nice. All right. Now 19 is looking more achievable, or was it connected? No, yeah, that's right. So, yeah, surely it's extract. How is that working there? Although, lost text, maybe not. Lost text briefly incorporated, the first shall be last. I want it to be extract. But how? Oh, tracked. Lost is X? Extinct? Briefly, oh, ink. Yep, I'm seeing it now. Shall be last. Yeah, okay. The first shall be last. Nice. Wow. Okay, very good. So, how it works is, lost is the definition. Text briefly, are you allowed to do that? I guess you are. I thought that briefly could only mean the first 3 letters, but here it's the last 3. Then you've got incorporated is ink, and then the first is T, shall be last. So there's a T at the end. Unnecessary, but a beautiful surface, so I'm certainly allowing that. And the whole thing means extinct. Nice clue. And then we've got 17 down. Or not. 27 across, maybe. Yep, this looks much more straightforward. Craft, logo, and lettering. Okay, so craft, most likely mixing up the letters of logo and all I can see is gondola. I don't think that that's the type of lettering, so it does fit though. I guess it's a coincidence. What else could it be? Surely it's gondola, right? Nice surface. Yeah, I love this guy's surfaces. It is gondola. What? Lettering is gondola? Is it a font or something? How is that work? Oh, craft is boat. Oh, lettering. Lettering is the anagrams there. Oh, very good. Yeah, so logo and lettering. Lettering. I don't know. I'm not convinced with that one. But yeah, okay, fair enough. Taking the letters, mixing them up, lettering, whatever. And the whole thing is a craft, which is a boat, is a gondola. Nicely done. Bad grind. Yeah, there we go. I've got lettering. Yep. Everyone's complaining about lettering. No, not a fan. What could we do as an alternative? There you go. Keep you guys busy. What could you do instead of lettering for that clue? What would fit there? Meanwhile, we've got 11 across. Oh, 18 across. Just got inspired that I might be able to work that one out. Made, slide, dig in. Yep, okay, very good. So, why the east though? Oh, accepting east. Duh. Okay, so how this one works, we've got made, straight away we think it could be anagram, it is indeed, we're making, or whatever, mixing up the letters of slide, dig in, then we're going to accept east, which is taking in an E, and the whole thing is going to mean concessions, which are yieldings. And we've really got no excuse for not getting 17 at this point. It's going to be hydrogen peroxide, isn't it? Paddling. Nice. Craft, logo, and... Yeah, the logo though. Craft. Not sure. But yes, let's do hydrogen peroxide. And what's happening here is order of Phoenix Edgy and then order. So you're going to mix up the letters of order of Phoenix Edgy to make hydrogen peroxide. And that's obviously 25's choice of 12. I have no idea who 25 or what 12 is. Some kind of bleach, I guess. Yep, hydrogen, exactly. Yeah, I'm not going to bother checking that those letters match up, but it seems almost certain that that would be the answer there. Which helps us with 11 across quite a lot. Actually, I think my friend might have had an idea about 15, as it turns out. Which is... Craft tonal composition about mysterious... Okay. It works, yeah. It's interesting surface. So here we're going another craft, actually. And it's a tonal composition, so we're mixing up tonal. And then it's going about a mysterious bog. And the whole thing is going to be a craft or a long boat. One day I'm not going to do that. 15 across. Oh yeah, okay, so this is another long one. Distortion, pedal, ends album, a feat of 28. Yeah, no, there's a lot going on there. Probably come back to it. I'm thinking this Q is going to make 3 down, sort of fairly doable. Except it refers to 25. Sort of natural gas field disaster in which I almost give up. Yeah, maybe not. That's looking a little bit out of my league at the moment. 2 down. Share control of auxiliaries mineral resource. Share control of auxiliaries mineral resource. Yeah, there's a few possibilities there. Not really a guaranteed one. But maybe 11A we can have a look at. Yeah, looking at the letters here and the idea of exterior, it seems it's going to be outdoor. But how is that working? Why is top outdoor? Interesting. There's a riddle for you guys. It makes sense though. Exterior, outdoor. I still think it could be some kind of reverse anagram. Porto. Yeah, right, exactly. Port. Top. Oh, no way. Surely not. So my friend has suggested this could be an indirect anagram. Next time I have to bring some kind of siren or something for indirect anagrams because generally speaking they are considered a crime in cryptic crosswords. But it is certainly looking that way. What we have here is Porto, meaning door, and then we're outing door, or outing in this case Porto, which is at that point a synonym, which is highly frowned upon, to make top or. So it is a reverse anagram, but it's a reverse indirect anagram. So this is quite scandalous, I suppose we can say. But you know, everyone has their own style, I suppose. It's technically gettable, but yeah, a little bit dubious. Then we've got this ridiculous one. Maybe it is just cows itself, if that O is there. That would certainly be nice. You do wrong. Yeah, not sure. What else we got here? 25 across, maybe? This looks like a music one, so I might need to do some Googling. Feel album produced by musician with Jimmy James. Produced here is most likely meaning mixing up the letters of Feel album, and then it's going to be a musician with Jimmy James. Anybody heard of Jimmy James? I think this guy's era is a little bit before mine. I've occasionally been able to recognize some of the artists he refers to. What kind of names can we make out of Feel album? Blue? Blue Flame? Sure, let's go with that. Seems like too good a combination. Someone can confirm for me whether Blue Flame was a magician? It sounds more like a magician's name. A musician who worked with Jimmy James in some capacity. And we can also check the crossing letters, such as 26 down. Get out a couple of pieces of clay, crumble and mix to make pigment. Get out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pieces of clay, crumble, and mix could be 2 C's and an M. Get, and then you get rid of a bunch of things. Get is, and then surely the definition is pigment or making pigment, or crumble and mix to make pigment. Or pieces of clay, etc. Alright, this one's kind of hard. Maybe we'll move on. Yeah, not entirely sure about that one. It is kind of a weird combination of words, isn't it? I wonder if... No, it couldn't be. No, let's move on. We've also got an E here, 22 down. Oh, that's a long one. Oh yeah, that's right, a feet of 28. Still don't know 28. The A here at 21 down. That's looking much more achievable. Looking to the drink in case a war develops. Okay, so... I am seeing develops. Could be mixing up the letters of a war. Looking is the definition? Ooh, interesting. Unless the definition is develops, that could kind of work as well. And then it could be, no. Seeking mixing up in case A, but then where's the definition? Got 26 down, nice. Let's have a think about that one then. It's not Utico, is it? That's not a thing. Please tell me that's not a thing. Watching Ken Harris. Huh. I'm gonna Google that. That's such a fluke, if I'm right. Yep, no, that's good. Let's move on. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So it is something to do with art then, huh? Get out a couple of pieces of clay, crumble and mix to make pigment. See, all I'm thinking of that is like ochre, but that's not clay. Clay is... all I can think of is umber, but that's like a color. So we've got crumble here. Maybe we're doing something with crumble to make... I don't know, but something. So if we take out a couple of pieces of clay. Oh yeah, true. So then we just have, maybe it is umber. Mix to make pigment, is that umber? Sure, let's go with that. It seems to fit too well. So what we're doing here is chop chippers already. Yep, figured out. Okay, so umber is not a... oh. Umber could be a color, I guess. You could be mixing a color to make pigment. Not sure. I might look that up later, or you can tell me. Burnt umber is a pigment. Yeah, okay, there you go. So yeah, umber is a color. Cool. And yeah, how that works obviously is we're taking a couple of pieces of clay, the C and L from crumble, and then mixing it up. You've got R, U, and B, and you mix it up to make umber. Campaigned vigorously with wild card used. I'm seeing wild. I'm thinking some illusion is happening here, and that we might be mixing up card and used to mean campaigned vigorously, which Summit beat me to it, is crusaded. That's quite nice. It's quite a nice clue actually, and the illusion isn't too hard to spot, so I'll pay that. Still got this one, which I'm gonna have to look up at some stage. Oh, we've got 28 now? No, still no. Maybe we should get 28. Notice inside well done as indication of determination. Inside, oh, okay. I mean, I'm thinking well done as burnt maybe, but that might be a stretch. Notice inside indication of determination. That's surely the definition. So you've got a notice inside well done to make an indication of determination. Well done with a B. Oh, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to be a meat context. It could be just good or like brilliant maybe. No, that doesn't fit. My friend has suggested bollocks as an indication of determination, having balls. But no, that's got too many letters and not seeing how that would work. Interesting idea though. Come on, it shouldn't be that hard. Indication of determination, you've got fire, you've got bravado. Well done is bravo, yes, and a notice is apparently AV? No, AD. I wonder why that is. Notice AD. Has to be though, right? Indication of determination is bravado, so it just fits too well. But how's that working? So bravo is well done, and then notice is add. Oh my gosh. Yes. There you go, everyone. Make you feel a little bit smarter when I say something like that. Yeah, so an AD is an add, as it turns out. In my defense, I'm just too sophisticated to resort to such abbreviations. Let's have a look at 21 down. Looking to the drink in case a war develops. No way. No way. Of course it is, though. Of course it is. So, this one is... That's quite good, actually. I like the definition here. The definition, believe it or not, is looking to the drink. And the only indication you have is in, because it's a telescopic. And you've got the letters of C ward inside of case A ward develops. Looking to the drink is the C. Ended up in the drink or something like that. So yeah, it's C word. And my friend was suggesting 16 down. Yep, very nice. So we've got amazing, stat falls and landscape near Bonneville, Utah. Amazing, going to be mixing up the letters of stat falls to make a landscape in Utah. And if you know anything about Utah, you'll know the Salt Flats, Salt Lake City. And 22 is still connected to all of those. Guess we'll just knock off 20 while we're there. Oh, you got that one wrong. Nice work. Those found twice in 16 in the end. Surely in the end is last. Oh, right. L as T somehow? Well, those found twice is lost? Interesting. Okay. There's a few possibilities here. 16... found twice in the... Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, so those letters here means as an anagram. So the letters that are found twice in 16 in the end is last. You've got SALT in salt and then LATS in flats. So that's found twice, and another combination of those letters is last. Then probably better knock this one over because it's been there for a while. Oh, it's going to be record, right? Last something record? Oh, right. So a feat of 28. A feat of bravado. Oh, all of that just to find out that it's a feat of bravado. A feat of bravado to set this as distortion pedal ends album. Land speed record, I guess. So you're just... No, because there's a B in it. So yeah, distortion, we're mixing up pedal ends album. Is that right? 5, 4, 5. Yep, 14. No, hang on. So there's something else in there. 14 letters in the fodder, but... So distortion pedal ends and then album is a word? Is album record? Oh, yep, so pedal ends, so yep, so I was right. So distortion of pedal ends is, technically it should be distorting, but we'll let him have it. Land speed, and then an album is a record, and that's a feat of bravado, is the definition there. Yes, album equals record. Nice. Choc chip, you're right onto it. Here we go. Right, yes, now, the top section. This section that we've been avoiding because it was connected to everything else. Oh, except this one, that's nice. Primates barred king from robbing poor. Interesting. I feel like we can get it. Gibbon? I'm thinking primate could be yeah, monkey. And then how is that working there? Oh, yep. So you take out, nice, okay. That's quite good. I like that actually. I mean, it could technically be primate, could be part of the wordplay. So what's happening here is we barred the king, so we took out the R out of robbing, and then it's poor, so it's getting mixed up to make gibbon. Liquefied. Yes. I was thinking it had to be something to do with liquid. And there was a liquefied natural gas field disaster. Oh, no. That's field is going to be part of the and then quit, is it? How's that working? In which gas? Oh, in which I almost. Interesting. So definitely we've got field disaster. Okay, so the definition is a sort of natural gas, which is liquefied. And it's going to be with an E, because that's where the E in field is going to come from. And then how's the rest of it working? So we've got field outside of IQUE, in which No! No, my goodness. Roma, you've outdone me with your spelling. Well done. Because, yeah, how that's working is I almost gave up is IQUI instead of I quit, almost take off the last letter, inside of mixing up the letters of field to make liquefied. Why did I think that was with an E? Shameful. Hopefully I have a chance to make up for it somewhere. Yeah, I was thinking that this one was a telescopic. Yeah, and indeed it is. So essentially here is meaning telescopic indicator, and then you're going to find the letters Gabelijk, Gabalik, and that is chastised one who drove Blue Flame for... Oh, Blue Flame is a car, is it? That makes more sense, I suppose. That's why it sounded more like a magician than a musician, maybe. Oh, I don't know, actually. Maybe not. Drove Blue Flame, or is it a guitar? Anyway, let me get to the point. Chastise, okay, so one who drove Blue Flame for 15. Do we have 15? For the land speed record. What? Wow, there's so much going on here. I thought this was a music thing. What on earth? So 25. Oh, it's a rocket car. Okay. Ah. Oh, I think it was multiple things. Maybe Blue Flame was multiple things. It was a rocket car and it was also a musician. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna put that in. That's who it was who drove that rocket car to break the land speed record. The theme of the puzzle is starting to come through with different statistics and records, and Choc Chip says he has 2 down. And we've got share control of auxiliaries mineral resource. And just looking at the letters and knowing it's a resource and that my friend has told me multiple times what the answer is, I think it might be bauxite. Bauxite? Bauxite. Maybe if I say it in a vague way, people won't tell if I'm pronouncing it right or not. And how that is working, mineral resource, share control. Oh, share. Share is... Yeah, actually, I'm not sure. That's actually got me. Surely ox is auxiliary is short for ox is short for auxiliary. Share is bite. Yep. Okay. Oh, bite to eat. A share of food. I don't know. It works. It works. We'll go with it. Yeah. So ox inside of bite. So share, bite, control of, auxiliary ox to make a mineral resource. Nice. Let's have a look at... Yep, exactly. Choc Chip, you got it. 4 down. Okay. Ends up like crisp pancake flatter Gallic. Interesting. Yeah, not sure, actually. Ends up could be flatter Gallic. I mean, is it a word for... Is it a word that flatters people in Gallic? I don't know. I'm not seeing any kind of... Yeah, that's true. Crepe would make sense. Oh, ends up. Oh, yeah, I forgot how much he likes those. Yep, exactly. So it is ends. Actually, I didn't say that, did I? I didn't even think of it. Yeah, so ends up means taking the last letters and then turning the whole thing backwards, especially because it's a down clue. And you've got crisp, pancake, flatter, Gaelic. Take the last letters. You've got EPERC. Flip it over. You've got crepe. Wait, where is the definition there? Oops, he's put the definition in the middle. Not really supposed to do that, but we'll move on. 12 across. Oh, maybe the whole thing. Okay, okay. I guess the whole thing is the definition. All right, fine. It's an endlet. Okay, I'll pay that. Or semi-endlet. 12 across. 60 forced to accept 501 as they accept electrons. Guessing it's oxidized. But that's not really the Roman numerals I'm looking for. Oh, DI. No, oh, DI, yeah, separated. So 50, no, 50 is L. Huh. Or is it? No, D, oh, 500 is D. Okay, yeah, so D, I, yeah. And then 60, oh, forced to accept. Okay, so that's where D, oh, actually oxidized is too short anyway. Yeah, oxidized is exactly. So, anyway, so DI is 501. And then forced, oh, 60, 60, 60? 60 maybe? V, oh my gosh. Why is this so hard? 60 forced to accept. My Roman numerals are not good enough. OXO forced to accept as they accept electrons. Yeah, right. Hmm. How is that actually working? 60. 60 is the speed limit or something. 60. What would that be in Roman numerals? Something before 100? Man. Forced? Is forced coming into it somehow? All I'm getting is DI for 501. I'm not sure where the rest of it is coming from. But I mean, it fits too well. All right, let's think this through. 60 forced to accept 501 as is an IS. No, surely not. As they accept as they accept, maybe as they accept, as they, hmm. Oh, 6-0. Oh, no, no, he didn't. Oh, come on. Yep, so we've got another indirect anagram here. So we're taking the letters of 6-0, and then we're mixing them up. Oh, you like that, chalk chip? Okay, okay, I'll pay that. All right. Um, yeah, I'm not a fan of indirect anagrams, but yeah, that's so obviously that's going to be a Z for 0. So you've got 6-0 mixed up around DI, 6-0 for 60, and then DI for 501. Tough indeed, indeed. Great, great solve there, Roma. Well done. And then yeah, we're almost there. Last one, and we've still got no idea about this one. Probably going to have to look up cows. Feels like it's going to be a fairly obvious kind of word. You do wrong when losing head among, oh, sin. Surely it's sin, right? Among ultimately impish, smug fellows in cowls. I reckon sin. You do wrong. But you do wrong when losing head. Yeah, I think you do wrong. Sings. Hmm. Probably have to look up cows. That might actually be the definition there. Cows. I feel like they're shoes or something, but I don't know. Oh, something to do with chimneys. I don't think there's going to be a synonym for that. Is there another meaning? Hmm. Um, I mean, you do wrong could be mixing up the letters of you do, but that's going to be a really weird word. That's no, it's basically impossible. Oh, possible, but seems very unlikely. When losing head among ultimately impish, smug fellows in cowls, the whole thing could be. Uh, I mean, I like it. It's challenging. It's going to take a little bit of thinking. So what I'm thinking is ultimately, I often, if I'm not sure where the definition is, I'll go to the middle actually, because you know that that part has to be in it somewhere. So if you can kind of solve that part. And we've got among ultimately impish, so there's either a G or a H in it. And I'm guessing it's a G. Um, among ultimately impish. Impish smug fellows. How many are losing their head here? Maybe we're losing heads of a whole bunch of these things. There's just so many words. I can't even put it into the word win every game. I guess if I put an I in here, I can see if rousings or something like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, housings, right? Maybe housings? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cows could be housings. How is that working? Probably way overcomplicating it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So a bunch of these things are just losing their heads, so to speak. So you uh, among, oh yeah, wow. Okay, I see it now. Okay. So how this works is you do you and then do wrong is sins. So you sins and then you take off the first letter of both of those, you get OUSIN. And then oh, do wrong is just sin. Yeah, it's present tense or whatever. So or infinitive. So then you've got so yeah, so OU for you. No wait. Do wrong. Maybe it is sins. No, because it's losing. Ah, come on. You do wrong when losing head among. I mean, it's basically there because then I just don't understand why we end up with sin and not. Is there another word for do wrong? You do wrong. You. When losing. You do wrong when you. Ah! Because then, yeah, obviously, like the last few letters to go around it. Is lost my chat. What do you guys think? Oh, why does it keep disconnecting me? Anyway, I don't think you guys got disconnected. So yeah, among ultimately impish smug fellows is going to be among ultimately is H for impish, smug is yeah G, and then fellows is S. So I can see how it's HGS around, and then U loses its head. Why doesn't sin lose its head though? Losing just one head? Oh, oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. So how it works is you do wrong is a phrase that means you sin. Then you take off the head, which is just the Y. Didn't know you could take a head off a phrase. Apparently you can. Yep, yep. Choc chips got it. Nice, nice. Well done. And the whole thing means housings. There we go. Don't think we had any questions about that one. That was all pretty straightforward. Yeah. And I guess, oh, this, yeah, Gablik was the driver, right? What was the word I wanted to look up? I was not sure exactly what it means. I think someone explained it to me. Umber, yeah, that's right. Anyway, tougher than the last grid. Yeah, I like this guy. He's got a good variety. There's actually one I want to do. Maybe I shouldn't tell you about it in case you do it. But there's a comedian who does cryptic crosswords, and his last one was quite good. So if I can sort of make up a grid, we can maybe solve that one next time. I'd be keen. There's a couple of other setters I want to check out. Yeah, let me know if you like this guy. We'll keep, yeah, he's got heaps. So there's no shortage of supply from him. I guess we'll try see if we can make some TV shows out of the answers that are together here. I'm already seeing very little. Crepe Longboat. Um, yeah, okay, that's an interesting delivery service. What else we got? That's pretty much it. Delhi Land Speed. Yes, another delivery service, I guess. Uh, yeah, no, I'm not seeing much. Just a bunch of delivery services apparently. Yeah, okay. Cool. Thanks everyone for joining. And I'll keep you tuned. Keep keep you updated on yeah when the next cryptic session will be. I will get around to actually updating the schedule on Twitch so you'll know what's happening on a regular basis. Thank you for bearing with me while I kind of organize things. Any feedback? Yeah, you guys have my, you know, contact details. Let me know, good or bad, and yeah, let's keep it going. So thanks everyone, and I'm gonna call it here. And yeah, have a good night. I think it's pretty much night for everyone by this stage. What's the time in West? Oh yeah. Just Roma and Choc Chip, right? Yeah. So have a good night, basically. See you guys next time.